Hey guys, welcome back. So the long-awaited Sephora VIB sale is finally here. My husband's like, you are always talking about a sale. There's always a sale. I'm like, yeah, but there's only one sale once a year that's 20% off at Sephora, and that's the VIB sale. So that is coming up, and I wanted to get out my recommendations video for you before it starts, during the friends and family, so you have something to reference. First thing I want to say is I'm going to lead you to my ride or die tag video. It will be linked below. I'll put it in a card. That is going to be a great reference point for you to access all the things that are my ride or die products. So I didn't feel like I need to go over them again because I made an entire video on them. So go check that out for all of my ride or die products. And then I'm also going to link well, I'm not sure if I put it up before this video or after. We'll see. My haul update from last year's VIB sale, that's going to be going up. If it's already up, I'll link it below. I'm just not sure what order I'm putting these videos up. So that's going to be another good reference point. And then what else did I want to tell you? Yeah, I'll link my Sephora VIB sale hauls and recommendations videos. I have a playlist for them. So I will link that playlist below too, so you can kind of see, like, in prior years and prior sales, what I purchased, what I recommended, and that's kind of fun to go back to. So all those things will be linked below for you to access. And there's this video, yay! So hopefully my child doesn't wake up while I'm filming this. So this look, if you're interested, I just filmed Chit Chat Get Ready With Me. I posted on Saturday using this palette. I will link this look below, this Get Ready With Me, if you are interested. So let's jump into this. Alright, so the VIB sale is the time to stock up on your skincare because you're saving... Sorry, it's going off again. Okay. I hold up something gray and it goes to the color I want. You are saving 20%. So stock up on your skincare. So I thought I would recommend a few things. I do have a couple skincare videos if you want to reference those as well. Really, you should just check my channel. If you're with me all the time, you know what I'm loving. If you're new, welcome. I hope you stay and subscribe. I would love to have you here. And I just want to mention these videos. So for the old people, it's like, okay, that's annoying, Chelsea, move on. But for the new people, they don't know. So I want to let you know. But some of the things that I'm currently using and loving and recommend, I'm going to share with you. So, Shiseido facial cottons. Yeah, these are the facial cottons I use. I used to just buy kind of like, that's the last time. I'm not going to hold up anything white anymore, so it will stay. I usually just buy, or used to buy, like Walmart, Target, wherever, like any old facial cotton. Then I decided that I picked those up one year during the sale based on a recommendation from someone. And I was like, yep, those are what I'm wearing, or what I'm sticking with. And so I have never bought anything since but the Shiseido facial cottons. They don't peel off. You don't get like pieces of cotton all over your face and your fingernails, and they're just heavenly. They're beautiful. So definitely recommend those. They're inexpensive. I usually buy at least 2 packs during the sale. Okay, the next thing is this. These are newer to me. I discovered these in like end of the summer kind of situation. These are the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Ultra Gentle Daily Peels. This is the ultra gentle version. It does not have salicylic acid in it, okay? Their regular strength does, and then they have another step up from there, which is the extra strength. So, I guess if you're new to these, unless you know your tolerance to salicylic acid, I would recommend the ultra gentle. I react to salicylic acid. My face breaks out. It gets rashy and irritated. It's like, hey, I don't like that product or that ingredient. Now, it's great to help your skin turn over quickly. These are going to give you a daily peel. Basically means it's going to help your cells regenerate quickly. As we age, we lose that naturally. And so this is going to have that AHA in it. The salicylic acid is a BHA. And I find that my skin doesn't tolerate the BHAs as well as it does in AHA, which is your lactic acid, glycolic acid. And both of those ingredients, I believe, are in this one. It just doesn't have the salicylic. So I love these. It's a daily peel. It's a moist towelette. This side is step number 1. You exfoliate and smooth with this. Wait 2 minutes, and then you go back in with step 2 to firm and lift. And this one is really soothing and feels great on the skin. So I don't use these every single day because you get 30 in a packet. But if you order from Sephora, they have a bonus 5 treatments for the same price as purchasing this elsewhere. So it is a good place to buy these, is from Sephora. And if you're saving 20%, that's a big deal when you're paying. These are kind of expensive, but here's the thing. It works. Okay, so you can't put a price tag on something that is going to work for you because you're not wasting money on other things trying to find something to work for you. You know what I mean? So, and Sephora has a great return policy if for some reason you don't like these. Okay, moving on. Stock up on your moisturizer, whatever it is that you're using. I've heard great things about the Belief moisturizer. I've only had samples of it, and it is very hydrating and very nice for people that have, I'd say, normal to dry skin. If you're more combo oily, it might be too heavy for you. However, it would be a great nighttime moisturizer if you don't want to wear it during the day, because it would kind of irritate your makeup. Or not irritate your makeup, but screw up your makeup if you're too oily, is what I'm trying to say. Cleanser, any sort of cleanser that you use, that would be the time to stock up on it. Any sort of other kind of treatments that you're looking to stock up on, like masks. I don't have any masks to recommend to you because the one I'm loving right now is not sold at Sephora, and it's the May Lindstrom Problem Solver Mask. I get that off of Beautylish. So those are the two things I for sure wanted to mention. Clarisonic, I use this every night. This really has been a game changer for my skin this year. Actually I should say this summer, after we moved and got settled back here, I decided to break this bad boy out. See, when you move, it causes you to have to go through your things, okay? And so when you're organizing and you're taking things out of your van and you're like, oh, why did I pack this away? And so I took it back out and I've been using it, and it really is amazing. I use the delicate, or the sensitive head. It's the one I prefer. I think I bought the normal one. It's just too scratchy. I just don't like it. But yeah, Clarisonic, definitely the time to save on that. Great gift idea, especially for your teenage girl or boy, and your girl or boy, really. You want to teach both of your children how to take care of their skin. It's really important. And so I think something like that might be a boring gift to them, but it's a lifelong gift to teach them how to take care of their skin. So yeah, skincare, definitely stock up on your skincare. Okay, guys, it's the time to do it. Let's talk next about, I wanted to mention this because this isn't often said, but stock up on some things for your man. I mean, the holidays, Christmas is around the corner, Thanksgiving, I'm sure people have birthdays. I wrote down cologne. Oh my gosh, this is the time to buy perfume and cologne. I'm going to move into my perfume choices next, but perfume, even for your dad. Oh my gosh, you could, Christmas, your brother, your uncle, your boyfriend, whoever, brother. Now's the time to get some gifts, because Sephora also offers like different kits and stuff. Skincare for your man, chapstick. Oh my gosh, I don't know how many chapsticks I buy and lose, and my husband too, but Sephora has some nice ones, like the Jack Black and stuff. So I wanted to mention that, but let's talk about my personal perfume recommendations. I feel like I have 3 here that are like, yes, yes, yes. My 2 all-time favorites, and then my latest obsession. And this is just a great time to buy expensive stuff like that. And gift yourself, gift to your friend. Christmas gifts, stock up on them now. I know a lot of people start shopping early. I usually don't, but okay, my all-time favorite perfume is Burberry London. It's just my all-time favorite. In fact, I'm going to wear this. I already had a different one on, but why not layer? I'm all about layering. Oh my gosh, I love this. I started wearing this in high school, or maybe it was shortly after high school and college. I bought this for myself, and it's just been my first love. I just absolutely love this. Highly recommend it. Give it a sniff. You know, even if you're someone who likes really clean scents, there's a clean element to this, and I think it has clementine in it or something. But it's like clean, sweet, and rich all in one. It's beautiful. Another one, this is nostalgic for me because my husband bought me this cologne, or this isn't cologne. My husband bought me this perfume when we were dating in high school. We were high school sweethearts. And every time I smell it, it just brings me back to when I was 16 years old. Going to the movies. What is that noise? Sounds like there's like marbles rolling around or something. That's weird. We don't even have neighbors right now, which is weird too. Anyways, Calvin Klein Euphoria. They've recently come out with a new one called Deep Euphoria. And then they have like a lighter version. I love this one. This is my favorite. And the deep one is nice. I don't own it currently, but I remember giving it a sniff. And why is this dark? Sorry, I get blown out here when the ISO automatically... See how it brings it right back down to where it should be? Don't you love looking at my little gray card? It's so interesting. Not. Okay, sorry, this is becoming an annoyance to me. But I gotta get the ISO right or I'm gonna look blown out and I'm gonna hate myself the whole time because I didn't fix it. There we go. No, we don't. What is going on? I love this perfume. You cannot go wrong with it. It's just stunning. My latest obsession is the My Burberry Black. I will let you know the original My Burberry I don't like. Nope, not at all. This is intoxicating. This is like fall, winter. Just go smell this. Get yourself a sample while you're shopping the sale or something, or buy it blindly because it's really delicious. It is such a depth. There's something so divine about this. It's just like rich and creamy and sweet, but not sweet. It's got depth and I just freaking love it. So those are my 3 perfume obsessions. Oh, I just forgot a skincare product. Of course I did. We can't do this professionally at all, can we? So another skincare product I'm loving is the Caudalie Overnight Detox Oil. This is a plant-based oil. So there's nothing but plant oils in this, and then a few other ingredients. But basically, I think it has lavender oil in it, which is good for your skin, very soothing and calming, especially if you have very irritated skin. I like to use this, like, say I wear makeup like 3 days in a row, which is goals. My skin can get kind of funky from having, you know, like makeup and primer and all that, and my pores can get really congested. This helps decongest your skin, decongest the pores, calm it down. It's just really nice, and so it's a dry oil, so you're going to want to apply it to your face. After you tone, make sure your skin is dry, and then dry hands, dry oil, put it all over. It does have a different smell, but it doesn't bother me. I mean, I use oils all the time, and I mean, it's nature. Nature has its own types of natural type of smell, so I can look past smells because if it's gonna work, who cares? Because it's not like perfume. It's not gonna hang around. But I just wanted to let you know in case you buy this and you're like, ooh, it's not bad. It's just a plant smell basically. Okay, let's move to hair. I have a couple products. Actually, one that is for sure, and then an alternative, depending on your hair type. This is my all-time favorite hair product. This is a Living Proof Perfect Hair Day 5-in-1 styling treatment. Put it on your hair wet, damp, out of the shower, whatever. They recommend you blow dry it and blow dry your hair. I don't always do that. I should, but I don't. I usually just let my hair air dry because heat styling it's harsh on your hair, and if you shower at night, I'm like, fine, whatever, I'll just let it dry. And last night, that's why my bangs are a little crazy today because I didn't comb them before anyways. Blow dry your hair. It's best. It really does work best. I do see a little bit of a difference with, basically this gives you volume, okay? It gets your hair off of your scalp. I do not look good with my hair flat to my head or slicked back. It is not a good look for Chelsea. And so I love this product because it's like, gives me the volume. What does it say? It smooths, volumizes, conditions, strengthens, and polishes. I agree with that. I feel like my hair looks, that's the thing I don't like about like styling products is you have clean, pretty hair, and then you put your styling products in, depending on what you're using, now your hair looks dull and dirty. And it's like, well, I wanted it to look clean, but you have to dirty your hair up if you want it to hold any sort of style or curl or anything like that. So I love this. I've been using this probably for, I don't know, when was the first time I mentioned it? You probably know. I think about 2 years now for sure, and I love it. An alternative to that works pretty well, not as awesome, but it is nice if you have fine hair, fine textured hair. The Living Proof Prime Style Extender Spray. So basically it's a mist that you spray on wet hair, and so when you go to blow dry and style and stuff, it helps hold your style, which is great because I don't know about you, but I only wash my hair about twice a week. So in between, if I can have, and here's the other thing, I don't curl my hair all the time. So if I'm going to spend, you know how long it takes to curl your hair, you want it to last for a few days, which is why I enjoy this product. It doesn't weigh your hair down, because if you have really fine textured hair and you put in a lot of product, it's going to weigh it down, it's going to be limp, it's going to do nothing. So I enjoy these two hair products. Okay, let's talk about makeup. That's why you came, right? It's the most fun to talk about. I'm just going to get this out of the way because I've talked about it more than enough recently, but it's because it's limited edition. It is out now. If this is on your radar, this would be I recommend picking it up. You get, 13 matte eyeshadows, 9 foiled shadows. I have 2 looks on this, the one I'm currently wearing, and then another one that uses more of like these burgundy warm tones. I really enjoy it. I think the pigmentation is there, the blendability is there. I feel like these shadows, oh, my foot's falling asleep. So my camera battery died right in mid-sentence, which kind of was stressing me out, because that's why I was talking so fast at the beginning. Prior to this is because my son was sleeping, and so I was like, oh, I can hurry up and tell him all my recommendations, and then my camera battery died, I plugged it in, and then he woke up. Then I went downstairs and opened my cupboard and decided to eat the rest of these, which, by the way, they're really good. Okay, so this box is now empty because I consumed the rest of them. I just bought these last night. Don't tell anybody. They're really good. Cheez-Its Grooves. You can't buy these at Sephora, but you can buy these at your local grocery store. They're really good. Then I went and got in the mail, so if my hair is windblown, it's like super windy out and refreshing, and I loved every second of being outside. And I just ran up here, and so if my hair is a little windblown, it's okay. Anyways, we were talking about this Kat Von D palette and how if you're into these colors and you want to try some of her shadows, it's a great overall value. I believe this is $60, which is an insane value for what, 13 mattes, 9 metal eyeshadows, and I did a whole review on this, and I want to say that these are like, no, these are a little over half the size of one of her full size Metal Crush eyeshadows. So you do the math, this just makes sense. You know, if you're into this, it just makes sense. So I don't think you will be disappointed if you purchase this. I'm gonna take it a little slower, drop it down a few notches. I often, like, so many people that are like my close friends are like, Chelsea, knock it down a little bit, take a deep breath, relax. I get so into things. I'm just like, when I get into something, I'm like into it. Okay, I'm like into it. So sometimes I might come across as like, but that's how I really am. So we want to keep that in here. I like to keep this as real as possible. All right, girlfriends. Next thing I want to talk about is my, okay, I wrote it down so I don't want to forget anything. That's why I write all these crazy notes, is because otherwise I sit down here and I like start talking about one thing, and then that leads me to another train of thought, and then another one, and then all of a sudden we are so far from the subject of the video, it's not even funny. But that's how I usually have conversations. Like, I start somewhere, then I go here, before we know it, it's been 3 hours and an entire box of Cheez-Its is gone. Okay, Holy Grail brow products. This is just the combo I've been loving. I love the Brow Wiz for drawing and shaping your brows. If you hear cartoons in the back, my son's right there watching cartoons. And then I like to fill in the actual, like, add in the color with the definer. Not a necessity to do both, but if you have sparse brows like I have, it just really helps to do like a contour sculpting out shade that's kind of like more ashy, and then warming it up with something that's more colored. You can certainly do all of the one that's a little bit warmer, but I find it looks a little bit fake if I don't sculpt out first, kind of situation. So I like to sculpt out first with the Wiz and then fill in with the definer, and then set everything with the gel. Love it. That's my situation. All right, so I wanted to touch quickly on foundations. This is tricky because everyone has different skin types, different needs, different wants, different finishes that you enjoy. And I feel like foundations are kind of like skincare or mascara. Everyone likes a different thing depending on your natural state. Some people with natural awesome lashes don't need a volumizing situation. Others, like me, that have none, need like all the volume and thickness you can give me. I feel like that with foundations. However, I have two that never let me down. And I do have an entire review on this one if you want to know everything about it. But this is one of my ride or die foundations, the Tarte Rainforest to the Sea Water Foundation. It just really doesn't look like foundation on your skin. It's really beautiful. I'm finding the more I've been playing around with makeup and trying all these different things, at the end of the day, I want my skin to be evened out like it is today, but I still want to be able to see like some of my freckles, and I'm okay now. I used to not be okay with imperfections showing, but now I'm okay with it. And I think that might just be part of maturity and being comfortable with who you are. I don't know how we get into these life lessons on my channel, but it just happens. Okay, shut up, Chelsea. Rainforest to the Sea I enjoy, and Too Faced Born This Way foundation if you want more coverage. This is like full coverage, okay? This one is buildable. This is like daytime. This is like going out clubbing, which I've never done. But I've always thought, oh, it'd be fun to go out with my girlfriends dancing. And I always use that story, but it's never actually happened. Okay, anyways. Stock up on things you're going to run out of. Like I said, brow products, I'm going to stock up. Another thing, ooh, this is specifically what I'm going to be repurchasing is my beauty blender, okay? So I just went through and tossed my beauty blenders that I've had for a few years. Yes, I wash them all the time, but I just feel like, you know, I don't want to risk getting some sort of nasty or irritation or breakout or something, so I'm just tossing them and I'm going to buy a new one. Check yours. If you've had it for a long time, you should probably get a new one. Stock up on, like I said, foundations, concealer, things you use up, you know, not necessarily use up quickly, but, you know, if you're thinking, oh, I'm probably going to need a brow, and you want to wait, you don't want to buy it full price after, you know what I mean? So anyways, there's that. Okay, I have more makeup items I wanted to talk about. And then I also wanted to mention this is the time to buy gifts for people. That's definitely another thing you want to think about. This is the time to try some luxury products you've never tried before, because you're going to save that 20%. So if there's some brands at Sephora that are really pricey, i.e. The Viseart Neutral Matte Palette, I hands down recommend that 10 times over. I just didn't share it here because it's in that Ride or Die video. So go check that out if you're like, where's all the rest of your stuff? Well, there's a lot of things there. I just wanted to pick and choose a few more things here. So I lost my train of thought. Okay, luxury. Burberry. Burberry is kind of spendy. If you want to try some Burberry, now's the time. They do carry some Tom Ford things on the Sephora website, so check that out. I'm just thinking YSL. If you've wanted to try some things from YSL. I love their Touche Éclat foundation. I'm wearing it today. Yeah. Just the spendier ones. You know what I mean? Like, delve into it. You know, try something. Because, like I said, their return policy is awesome, so you can always exchange it or return. This blush is my absolute favorite blush of life next to NARS Oasis. This is Burberry's Cameo. It is a stunning, blinding package. It is a beautiful, soft rose color, okay? Why do I keep saying that? Where did I pick that up from? I must have been listening to something. I don't ever even say that. Okay, said it again, oh my word. It's a beautiful rose color, and I almost said it. Calm down, Chelsea. My friends would be like, Chelsea, take a drink of wine. Calm down. I shouldn't have said that. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm not, really. This is just a beautiful rose color, and it just goes with everything, and it's just easy. You know, you don't have to commit to a color of a blush. It's just like what you would flush. Oh, I need to take a break. I need to just quit right now. Burberry Cameo Blush. I love it. I really enjoy it. I think you could take a chance and buy this, and you would really enjoy it. Okay, and I don't even know why we're going here. But the next thing I want to talk about is lipstick. This is hard for me. I'm a lipstick junkie. I love lip liners. I love creating my own cocktail. Oh, I should probably include the lip liner recommendations, shouldn't I? Lancome Ideal, Laura Mercier Plumberry, Lancome Natural Mauve. I'm just trying to think what else is sold at Sephora. I do like this liquid eyeliner by Kat Von D. Now we're going real random. Marc Jacobs Primrose. Ooh, I like this one by Dior. Boys de Rose. It's like a beautiful rosy color. And Airy Mauve, which I don't know if that one's at Sephora or not. Oh, I swear this was planned. I had everything all planned out, and now we are going down crazy land. Makeup Forever 3C. That's a good one. Okay, back to the task here. I wanted to share, I don't even love liquid lipstick, okay? I don't. But I love these colors. And I've kind of been wearing more liquid lipstick lately than not. And I think it's because I need like something that's long lasting. Sometimes I'll put my makeup on in the morning and then I won't get to film until the afternoon, and I don't know, I don't want to have to reapply after you eat. Your lips get all kind of weird, and I don't know, is it just me, or like when you initially apply lipstick in the morning, everything's like nicely contoured and it creates a nice ombre lip and you got the gloss and all looks perfect, and then you eat, and then your lips are all like puffy and swollen and jaggedy and just weird, and then I go to reapply lipstick, it just doesn't look right. I don't know, that's just my thing. Maybe it's me. Probably. But, so I've been into liquid lipstick, and I love these 4 colors. These are my 4, and these I think are my 2 favorite formulations in liquid lipstick besides Chanel, and you can't get that at Sephora. So, holy cow, Chelsea. Get back on the train. I feel like the train is dragging me. So, Stila, Bocce, and Patina. I like to layer these together or on their own, just like that beautiful rosy color, and this is like a, so it's kind of unique, this Bocce color. It's like a soft, cool toned, pinky color. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. I'm wearing today Anastasia, but I don't love this formula. In fact, I'm already getting like that like literally cat butthole lips, for real. I don't love that. See, and it like falls off right here on the sides. I don't like that. But these 2 by Kat Von D I do enjoy. She has a lot of good, like, fun colors, some good deep fall vampy colors, but I like these 2. This is Mother and Lovesick, and I like to layer these together too. I wore these together, I think, in my haul updates, for a haul updates video. Yes, I wore these together, I believe. So you can kind of see a theme, like those cool toned colors. I discovered these this year too, so Yes, I like these. I just remembered I didn't even talk about brushes. A lot of my brushes that I really enjoy, you see me use all the time, the Chikuhodo, the Wayne Goss. I have like some Real Techniques I like, a couple Sephora ones, but for the most part, I don't think any of these are available at Sephora, so we will skip that. Was this even helpful, or was this just like, wow? She was all over the place. I hope this was helpful. I went over, like, you know, stock up in the things you use. You know, use the sale to help you. 20% only comes off, you know, it only happens once a year, and I was trying to explain that to my husband last night. He's like, there's always a sale. I'm like, no, the spring one's only 15%. And, you know, it's how we women think. It's like, it's sale, we need to buy it, like now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thumbs up if you enjoyed yourself. Let me know down below anything that is at the sale that you're going to be buying, or that you think I should be buying. I love you guys so much. Thank you for sticking in here with my crazy self. And we will chat soon. Bye, guys.